Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Walls Way, where every day we feed chickens, we talk to chickens, and we collect eggs from chickens. I want to thank you guys for tuning in this nice Thursday afternoon. Did just get done raining a little bit ago. It's not too humid. We've got a nice little breeze blowing. Chickens. How is everybody today? Are we hungry? Are the chickens hungry? So yeah, we're pretty hungry. So today's special chicken treats, I have 3 slices of cinnamon raisin bread. That is really good stuff. So good. We're going to sample some of it. Chickens. We're going to go ahead and drop a piece in there. We'll sit it right there. I'm going to get their food scooped out. Yeah, I'm going to go crazy over some bread. Sit you guys right here. Let you enjoy the chicken eating their appetizers. We are getting a little low on our chicken food. We're going to have to make a run to Tractor Supply this weekend and get some more. I do give them the Purina brand. I had a gentleman ask me today, what do I feed them? And like I said, I do give them the Purina brand. It is the 18% protein. And I give mine the crumbles instead of I give them the pellets. I'll show you. The pellets. You can feed them the crumbles. I think the crumbles have a little bit more protein in them. But for some reason, my chickens, they like the pellets. They will eat the crumbles, but they don't eat as much of it as the pellets, if that makes sense. When I go to put it on the ground, the pellets, they go pretty fast. The crumbles, they just kind of pick at it. All right. Get this picked back up. We did drop a mealworm. We're going to pick that back up. Broke it in half. Little girl. I'm just going to drop those in there for her. All right. And you can see on my scratch grains, I got corn and oats and all kinds of seeds and some mealworms I mixed in there. We're going to go ahead and take the other 2 pieces of bread right here, split it apart, and drop it in there. And I do that for 2 reasons. For one, I like to give them a little treat, and it does help get away from the gate long enough for me to make my grand entrance. Little chickens. Look at them looking. They know now. This one kind of start the pouring. I try not to pour it on the chickens. And then what we got left over, we're going to put over here in our bucket. Put something in there. Not too much. I try to fill this up just because in the past, whenever it would rain, it would turn into a big soupy mess. But now that it's over here, it doesn't get wet near as much. But I put a little bit in there and I put some on the ground. That way the babies right here, they can get to it on the ground, and the adults will come over here sometimes and eat. Goodness, what is going on? That little one right there, she is something else. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I try to get some of the adults over here that way. That way the babies have a little bit of a fighting chance to get over here. We're going to squat down. We're going to try and be quiet. Hey, Winnie. Yeah, that's Winnie. Wesson. Little chicken over here hiding at my foot. All right. Is Thelma out of the box? Yes, she is. There she is right there in the mirror. There's Thelma. All right, Thelma, I'm going to go get the egg carton. I'm going to get the egg carton, Thelma. Now, y'all watch. I say those magic words and she will run back up there in the nesting box. Again, there she is. So I was talking to my neighbors yesterday, and they were telling me that Thelma knows whenever I go get the egg cart. She runs back up there in the box. And believe it or not, I think they're right, and they're not the first people to tell me that. Something about Thelma, she just knows. But while she is out, we're going to see if we can get lucky and go get her egg cart. Man, I can't talk today. We're going to go see if we can get her egg carton. See how many eggs we can get. Yep. Looks like somebody needs to mow his grass. We'll definitely do that tomorrow. Might do it Saturday morning. I don't know. Speaking of my neighbors, I got to give Mr. Tim Midkiff a shout out for hooking me up with a scraper. I'm always saying I need to get a scraper. To scrape off the chicken poo off the wood out there. And I've got one around here somewhere, but he was kind enough to give me one. So if anybody out there knows Tim Midkiff, y'all be sure to thank him. I guess that would be my first piece of, not really fan mail, because it wasn't mailed to me, but it was given to me by a fan. He is my neighbor. He's also a fan. Thought that was really cool, really nice of him. If you're watching, Tim, which you probably are, sadly we do not get to use it because Amelia has already came out here and cleaned it off for us. So shout out to Amelia and Tim. Thought that was awesome. I was going to come out here and use it and actually clean it. That way everybody could see it in action, but she beat me to it. But that's all right. We won't complain. That's one less chore we got to do. Chickens. If you're new to the channel, which I notice a couple people are, I've noticed our subscriber count has gained a little bit the past couple days. On that note, I want to give a shout out to the guys at Optimum Armor down in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Met a couple of interesting people down there that seemed really cool. They asked me what I do for fun. I told them I make YouTube videos, and he was nice enough to subscribe. So if any of the guys down there, Optimum Armor, are in Rock Hill are watching, again, thank you. That's awesome. It means a lot. Welcome to the channel. We love to have you. But to all the people that are new, we do have 24 chickens, counting 3 little babies right here. 24, 23 hens, hopefully, 1 rooster. We do have some eggs that we're trying to hatch. So around the 28th, we should have 28 chickens. Everything goes accordingly. Old Thelma right there in the front. She's a good chicken. She's the one supposed to be sitting on them. Right there. She might be coming over here. It's time to get eggs, Thelma. It's time to get eggs, girl. Yep, I'm going to get some eggs. Look at her. Goes right in there. She knows. She ain't no dummy. Well, since she's in number 1, we're going to work our way down here to number 4. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eggs. Actually, you know what? The eggs in number 4 with the circle on them are the ones that she's supposed to be sitting on. This one does not have a circle. There should be 4 circled eggs. 2 blues. Yep. And I put the date on them. Just on that one, but on the whole batch in general. So those eggs are actually supposed to be under Thelma. We're going to take the one that is not circled, and we're going to put it in her egg carton. So the egg carton was a little bit fuller. I'm trying to get this out of here. Look, it was more fuller, I don't know how you say it, than what it was. It was yesterday. It had more in it. I did take 8 eggs out. I took some to work this morning. Again, to Tim and Debbie Midkiff, they were kind enough to give me 4. It's an egg cart, but it only holds 4. And it's really cool to use because a lot of people, they don't want a whole dozen. They just want, 4, whether they're making a cake or just, something simple, 1 or 2 eggs. So I give them to a couple of the new guys at work today. Kind of like a little sample pack. Here's 4 eggs. I put some stickers in there for them. Just kind of, help get the name out. So I thought that was really cool. But yeah, that's where 8 of the eggs went to. Number 2, what we got? 3. Yeah, we got 3. There's another one of them Well Summer eggs. No, that's not Well Summer. It ain't spotted. But it's textured, and you can kind of feel the textures on it. That's wild how you can feel them. Well, here comes the nosy twins. No, ma'am. No, we don't do that. Hey, Ginger, you want your belly rubbed? So no, we want the eggs. All right, we're gonna go back in here, number 2, and get our blue egg. Put those in there. We now have a full dozen. Let's see what Thelma was so quick to come up here and get. Hey, girl. You know, you got a lot of fans out there. You're quite the popular chicken. Do you know that? Yeah, it's pretty chicken. All right, girl. Let me see what you got. Oh, Thelma, you got 6 eggs, Thelma. My goodness, Thelma. Uh-oh. I dropped that one, but that's okay. It did not break. It didn't crack any of the other ones, so that's good. Let me double check just to make sure I didn't hear it crack. I don't think that's a crack. It don't feel like a crack. Actually, you know, I think it did. It's got just a little bit of an indentation right there. That is no good. See it right there? A little circle. Well, make sure it didn't crack the other ones. I think we're okay. Chickens, you're in luck. Chicken, my goodness. Well, if you give me a second, I will help you open it. Let me have, ow! Let me have this. I need to drop it somewhere. There we go. So yeah, they do like eggs. Y'all got lucky on that one. That's my fault. I did kind of drop it and crack it open a little bit. All right, Thelma. Speaking of being lucky, you get to be on camera again. Let me get these 3 out here from you. Yeah, you just kind of peck at me and gnaw on me a little bit. Yep. Okay. Ow, Thelma. All right, so we got 3 right here. That's a big one right there. That's a big old egg. 1, 2, 3. We needed the one right here to fill it all the way up. That's the one we just dropped. But that's okay. This is what we've gathered from yesterday and today. So that's a good. That's a win right there. And we're gonna make sure Thelma doesn't have any more eggs. I see no eggs. So, ouch. We're going to give her some eggs because she's supposed to be laying on these. Feathers. Okay. And when I give them to her, I don't want to just stick them in there like that. I want to flip them over. That way my hand can kind of guard them. That way if she goes to peck at my hand, she doesn't miss and hit one of the eggs right here. So again, we're going to flip them over, kind of protect them. We're going to sit them close to her. And then she should clutch them. Okay, maybe she needs me to get away. There she goes. Yeah, so she's a good mama. She's a good girl. She don't like me, but she's a really good chicken. I'm gonna get the other 2 for her real quick. Yeah, so they got circles on them. Here, Thelma. I got 2 more. Don't get comfortable. Okay. Those are for you, Thelma. Can you give me 4 more babies? Yeah. She gave me the other ones that we have, her and Winnie. Well, I say that. They hatched them. I don't know if they actually produced the egg, but they did sit on them and hatch them. Yeah, she's a good mama. I think whenever these hatch, I think what I might do is I might try to make like a small brooder setup. That way, see, in the past, I would come out here and I would take the babies out and I would go put them up in the brooder. And I think that's one of the reasons why Thelma is still in her broody stage, is because she really wants to hatch some babies. And the day of hatching, I come out here and I take them from her. So I think what we're going to do is right after they hatch, we're going to take Thelma and the babies, however many we get, and we're going to put them in the brooder. And by brooder, I mean the old dog kennel crate thing that I had right here for the other babies. We're going to leave her in there for a couple days. Maybe not even that long. Maybe just a day and a half, 2 days. What is it, Winston? He's making that noise. He sees something. What is it, Winston? Is there something up there? He makes that noise whenever an owl or a hawk flies by, but I don't see nothing. But yeah, maybe not even that long with her in the brooder, just until I guess she gets tired of them, because they will get tired of them after a while. But yeah, everything seems to be doing good out here. Everybody's doing all right. What'd they find? What's she got in her mouth? What do you got, old girl? You got a stick? What is that? I don't know what it is, but it's fascinating. Arizona seems to like it. Here, let me have that. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's a worm. It might be a piece of that banana peel. Well, whatever it is, it's gone now. Huh. All right, guys. Well, speaking of gone now, we are at our 15-minute mark. It is time for me to make my departure. Hope everybody out there is doing good. Hope you still enjoy the channel. Hope you like today's video. Do please comment on anything, any questions you might have, anything you'd like to see new. It is August, so we do have Fridays off. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off Saturday and Sunday, so it'd be nice to maybe get a few comments on something to do out here in the coop. I do have a couple ideas of things I kind of want to do. I'm not sure how I want to do it just yet, but yeah, just always feel free to comment. Anything you want to know, want to see, let me know. As always, do please continue to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. This means the world to me, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks. See you later.